What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to be playing Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Now, this game was released for both the Nintendo GameCube and the PlayStation 2 back in 2002. Now, I'm going to skip the intro right here to avoid copyright. And recently, well, not recently, but a while ago, it has been remastered for both the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 5. And I'm currently playing it on my PlayStation 4. So we're gonna start a new game here. As you can see, I did complete the game twice, and wow, you see a lot of credits I have. So we're gonna start a new game. We're gonna adjust the options. We're gonna lower down the music to possibly avoid copyright, because you know Star Wars music is often copyrighted. Progressive scan, what's that? I'm not too sure. Okay, so AV options, let's just double check it. Alright, we good? Alright, play the game. Now, as for my YouTube channel, I'm probably going to make more gaming videos as well as like more Funko Pop videos. Okay, I'm going to have to repeat myself on that one because copyrighted music and I don't want to face a copyright strike. So, what I'm thinking for the plan of this channel is to make more gaming videos as well as videos that I personally like for example, Funko Pop videos, drawing videos, and you know, maybe like little vlogs here and there. But yeah, so this is the first level of the game, first chapter of the first level. You're in the Pitfire Arena. So the whole backstory is like Jango Fett's on a hunt for Miko, and you know, before that, Darth Sidious contacted Count Dooku to have him find a host for the clone army that Kamino was producing. And so later on, he decides to hire Jango Fett. But of course, he wasn't the only mercenary he was gonna hire for the job, or only mercenary he was gonna look for as a host for a clone army. There was also another one, I believe his name is Montrose. I know in this game you fight him later on, like you fight him like 3 times.
Ew, sorry to butt in all of a sudden. I had to clarify myself in this video. So obviously when I was explaining the backstory of Star Wars Bounty Hunter, I kind of got things a little mixed up. So Darth Sidious contacted Count Dooku to get rid of Kamara Vosa. And so Count Dooku decided to, you know, contact Jango Fett about a bounty on Kamara Vosa's head, you know, dead or alive, for a reward of 5 million credits. And of course, he was not the only bounty hunter that Count Dooku was hiring for the job. He was also hiring a bounty hunter named Montrose, who used to fight alongside Jango Fett, because there's this section in Star Wars Bounty Hunter where it shows you pages of the Dark Horse comic book, which gives a whole backstory of you know, Jango Fett fighting alongside Jasper Moreel, who was a the Mandalorian soldier that Jango looked up to, and of course Montrose's betrayal. Onward to the video.
But yeah, this is just like the beginning of it. Now this monster is actually controlled by Miko. Yeah, Miko was attending like a competition where like 2 monsters face off. And yeah, you can see that little headset that he's wearing. And Jango confronted him like, "Oh, dead or alive, Miko." Pretty badass. Because Jango Fett is a bounty hunter. He hunts bounties dead or alive, depending on how much they're worth alive or dead. But yeah, you can actually hunt for secondary bounties in Star Wars Bounty Hunter by using your ID scanner, which will be shown later on from memory. We'll go in here. I always get those buttons mixed up. Okay, now the thing that I really don't understand when it comes to using your torch, like when you want to use your flamethrower, you gotta have your jetpack, but Jango Fett does not have his jetpack on him, and he's still able to use his torch, or his flamethrower, or whatever.
Some things don't make sense.
It's a little weird. And yeah, in this part, he doesn't have his jetpack because that monster like smacked it off of him. But he gets a jetpack later on in the game, like an absolute boss. He gets it for free because that's his own jetpack. The seller trying to sell him a jetpack. Yeah. Oh my god, I just did a spoiler, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Okay, so this is where you scan for bounties. This guy is worth more alive than he is dead, so I'ma mark him. And to get your bounty, select the grappling hook.
You froze before you said hook.
And just grapple him. Boom. He's tied up. Now to collect the bounty. How do you do that? You press the button. Triangle. Bullseye. And you made 1,000 credits. I just made 1,000 credits. Woohoo. Easy money.
Way too easy.
Hello, little droid. You know what? You know what I like to do with every single droid that I encounter in this game? I like to punch them. Because they like to make a funny sound. Yeah. Same sound as R2. I know there's a swarm of enemies behind this blast door.
You know because you played this game before.
Behind this door, so... You know what I could do? I could just, like, sneak up very silently. And look, they don't even notice. They're just standing there. Look, they're standing there. Oh my god.
Standing there obliviously.
Surprise! Surprise, surprise, surprise! How y'all doing? How y'all doing? And they are down. Okay, that guy, the one I'm saying next to, took his time to pass. Yeah, this is like the little locker room. But yeah, let's see. Okay, gotta activate the elevator. Go up the elevator.
And get out of the elevator.
Another droid. And another checkpoint. You gotta have those. You gotta collect the checkpoints, because otherwise you're gonna start all the way from the beginning. Hello, little droid.
You hear that? You've been spotted.
Oh man, they spotted me.
I just said that.
Is he worth anything? No.
Oh my god, you played this game before. You know he's not worth anything.
You know, normally
what?
like the guy would just stand there in front of that barrel, and when you shoot that barrel, you defeat him at the same time. And yeah, to open this barrier, you gotta shoot this.
A barrel is not this, it's a barrel.
And this is where you tell everybody here you have the high ground. They can't do shit. This dude is a bounty. Gobble him up. Oh my god. Collect the bounty. Hey, how you doing? It's over for all of you, because I have the high ground. I'm Jango Fett. What's poppin'? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Yeah, you don't like the high ground. Get it? High ground because of what Obi-Wan said to Anakin at episode 3. Okay, you know what? This door is open. There are definitely enemies inside here.
There are.
So, what? So much for a reaction time. Oh, I used my toxic dart by accident. I meant to grapple him.
I don't think he was worth anything.
Oh my god. Okay.
Huh?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Glitch.
What glitch? There wasn't any. You know what? These two are not really worth anything, so I'm just gonna use my toxic darts.
Oh my god. The way that they talk is just hilarious. Oh, he's worth something. Okay, I grab my bounty. And boom, I'm gonna punch this guy.
Okay, so their names are not Greedo.
Yeah, punching is not as effective as using a blaster rifle. But, it is what it is, I guess.
It is what it is.
Alright, is there another door here?
Yup, there is. You know that. You played this game before.
Yep, there is. Let's see if I can surprise them the same way.
Just sneak up onto the door. Shazam.
Oh my god.
What the disappearing grapple hook was that? Like, did anyone else see that? Like, as soon as the enemy attacked me, the grapple hook just disappeared.
Oh, he's worth something.
These dudes who look like Greedo, they have different names.
Oh, really? Okay, you want to do this with fist? No problem. Come at me, bro. No problem. Yeah, we had an equal fight, and I just beat you. What's up? Alright, what's in here? Nothing. Oh, man, I'm almost out of health. Okay. If memory serves me right, we are close to the end of the first level of the first chapter. Let's just get on top of that platform that we saw earlier. Boom, jumping around. Hey, health pack. Nice. We got some of our health back, which is good. And are these guys worth anything here? Let's just use the grapple hook.
You're gonna find out they're not worth anything. You played this game so many times. How many times do I gotta tell you?
Stop shooting me. Alright. These guys are not worth anything.
Clearly, it's been a long time since you played this game.
Unless...
None of these guys are worth anything! Oh my god, just knock it off!
Oh my god. I'm being annihilated here. Come on, come here. Alright, they're not worth anything. So much for trying to hunt for secondary bounties. I don't think I mentioned this earlier, but if you collect secondary bounties, you could unlock some concept art. Ugh. Okay. That's right, fall down. You're dead. Okay. What's up here? Oh, a health pack. Nice. Wait. Ah, we can see the arena. That's cool. Of course, in a cutscene, that's where Roz was. And asking, like, Jango where he is.
She was like, "Blasted Jango, where are you?"
Oh my god. The sand monsters, whatever they're called. Best to shoot them from the high ground. High ground! It's funny because it's from Robot Chicken. Yeah. That's right. Why is the door closed, though? I don't understand.
Yeah, because some things in this game don't make any sense.
What? They're not there no more. Wow. They just, like, disappeared out of thin air.
They're magic.
Okay, time to shoot this barrel to open up that blast door. That shield door, that blast door, whatever.
Blast door is the best term.
To not start all the way from the beginning. And go down here. How did they know I was here? As soon as I drop in, they couldn't have seen me. Impossible. These guys are something else.
Yeah, they are something else.
Oh my god, he a wuss. What the hell is his deal?
He's too afraid to go against Jango Fett.
They just spawned in out of nowhere.
So many Greedos. People who look like Greedo but have a different name.
Exactly. Oh my god, multiple Greedos.
Didn't I just say that?
Who shot first, Han or Greedo? Let me know in the comments. That's always been a topic since New Hope came out.
Of course it has. What else?
Who shot first, Han or Greedo? Of course, you have to find out by playing that clip in slow motion.
I repeat the same words too often.
Or playing that scene in slow motion, rather.
Play that scene in slow motion.
Ah, there's a barrel here. Okay, we gotta shoot that barrel out.
Yeah, shoot it.
Do. I'm Jango Fett. Do. Shut off the holograms? Yup, we shut off the holograms.
No kidding.
I'm Jango Fett.
The most ruthless bounty hunter in the galaxy.
Oh, I got more toxic darts. Cool. Alright. Cut open this gate. The door. Gate, rather, yeah. If memory serves me right, I know that the upcoming enemies are not really worth anything.
I was gonna tell you that since you played this game before.
And look at them, they're just like casually walking around. I could scan them each of them individually. No bounty on either of them.
Of course not. You played this game so many times before. Wow, they shoot and they run away.
I could just shoot them rapidly. That's the key to it. Now the key to like defeating the enemy is just to lock onto one of them and just like keep doing that for every other one. Alright, no bounty. There's a way to like...
One hit KO!
One hit knockout.
I just said that, dummy.
Jango Fett. Ruthless bounty hunter of the galaxy. Was good. I walk all over you. Alright. Now, we cannot get through this door. Roz did say something. I guess just, disturb the monster? I thought we defeated him. How is he still alive?
Yeah, how is he still alive after we blasted him down?
Roz did say something about this guy. So let's not kill him.
Ooh, there's a secret. We got the secret.
Okay. Wow. Nice room. This is where he stays at? Oh my god, he has a little bathroom. Yo. Alright, you work for Rosanna. Rosanna's a friend of mine. Have a little staring contest.
Okay, we out of here.
Okay, guys, we look like we're close to the end of the level, so to not make this video any longer, I'm going to end it right here. Thank you so much for watching. Stick around for part 2 by hitting that subscribe button to be notified of part 2. Also, hit that bell notification button to be notified every time I make a new upload. Stay awesome, guys. I will see you guys on the next video.